Good morning! It is 4:30 a.m. in Moab, Utah currently, but I just woke up. And I'm about to drive back to Arches National Park so that I can go hopefully hike to the Delicate Arch and watch the sunrise. So that's kind of the plan right now, and then after that I'm gonna drive back to Salt Lake City, wait, chill there for a little bit, and then drive over to the Salt Flats. So that's what I'll hopefully be doing later. That's kind of all I'm thinking about for right now. But I'm gonna pack up the car so I can get over to Arches National Park as soon as possible, so I can be there plenty before the sun rises at 6:11. And then I guess we'll just go from there. I definitely have to eat something before I hike, but it's gonna be less than 80 degrees until I get back to my car, so hopefully I can actually hike it this time. Okay, so I need my flashlight, so I'm gonna make this quick, but we just got it. And it's nice and cool out. We have a 1.5 mile hike. We have 40 minutes before the sun rises. So I'm putting a little pep in my step. So hopefully I don't miss the sunrise. That would be unfortunate. Hello.
And then show me Hawaii and Washington. No, you have what? Who counts? Or they were like, I was like, how often this happen? They're like, once a week. Like, yeah.
We all buy you.
Okay, so I'm on my hike back down, and hopefully this is like significantly easier than the hike up. I'd imagine it would be. Sometimes I step on something. Where is it? Listen, it sounds hollow. Anyway, I'm on my hike back down. The sun has risen, but that hike nearly killed me. It was so exhausting. But I'll talk more about that when I get to my car. We've got floating rock. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like it's floating to me. Looks like it's sitting on another rock. Just kidding. Obviously know it's the name. It's really pretty though. All of the park is really pretty. That hike though had me like really dead. So, but it was really pretty and worth it, so I'm glad I did it. Anyways, I'll probably take some pictures of the floating rock and then head back to Salt Lake City so I can head over to the Salt Flats. Okay, so like, this makes me feel a whole lot better. I'm like, you know what, I want to know what that trail is rated. Like, is that an easy trail? Because if that wasn't a hard trail, I don't want to know what a hard trail felt like. So I found it. Delicate Arch, 3 miles, difficult trail. This makes me feel much better. You're literally required to take water. Easy walk, easy trail, difficult. That's okay. I did a difficult trail at Arches National Park. What can I say? Professional hiker. I'm just kidding. I was literally like dying on the way up. I'm like, like trying to hike up this thing. But it's okay because other people were too. Made me feel better about myself. Yeah. The sunrise was rather gorgeous. So I can add this to my #1 place I think had the most beautiful sunrise. I mean, normally I watch it in a parking lot in like Connecticut, so I feel like it's not difficult for this to have my #1 spot right now, but either way, the trail's over here. So, where'd it go? I've lost, oh, it's right there, sorry. Yeah, so you start here and you hike all the way up to Delicate Arch over there. But yeah. It is 4:12. I'm back in Salt Lake City. So that's something. I'm at Walmart. It's not showing you that. And I'm currently just editing pictures and whatnot from Arches National Park. So that's exciting. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm probably gonna go to the Salt Flats tomorrow though. I think that's gonna be the plan. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day. So yeah, I'm just editing right now. Okay, so like a few things. For one, I just said it's, you know, gonna be a chill day. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning to go hike 3 miles. Not the point though. I want to just take a moment to talk about the actual hike though, up to Delicate Arch. So, I mean, like, I got there, you know, I made it, but it was not easy for me. It's just like straight up, like you like start with like half a mile through just like, you know, like trail, and then all of a sudden you're just like going up a rock, and then like right when you think it's done, there's another rock. And it's just like 400, it's a, like it said on that map, it's like a 480 foot like elevation gain. Like, it was just like over the course of a mile. It was so exhausting. And then like what made it even harder is like, so I was following these like 2 ladies in front of me because I assumed they know better than I where we were going. So they didn't. No hate or anything. It was just kind of funny because we kept, and it wasn't even just the 3 of us. Like people behind us were following us too. And so then all of a sudden, like we're all in the wrong place. We can't find the trail. I'm over here like, oh, I'm gonna miss the sunrise. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and drove like literally across the country, and I'm gonna miss the sunrise after all of that. I end up getting to the sunrise like 2 minutes before it rises above the horizon. So it ended up working out, but the trail definitely kicked my butt. It really had me dying. Yeah, so I just wanted to tell that little story. On the way down, I was talking to this one guy too. He's a 6th grade teacher, so he teaches like everything, but he said history was like his thing. So I talked to him on the way down. The hike down was like, I thought, a lot easier. It was like a walk in the park compared to on the way up. That was like a walk in a national park. But yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, mention all of that.
I'm not sure if we lived in Alaska for 3 years, so like we got married, honeymooned in New England for 2 weeks. We're back in Pittsburgh for 2 weeks.
Okay, so like when am I not in Walmart? In at least one of these? Pretty sure I was in it this morning too. No, I wasn't out of Walmart. Anyway, I got athletic shorts because I need shorts to like do athletic things in. I realized that when I hiked this morning. Also got Tupperware and a knife because I'm gonna get a watermelon. I really want a watermelon, so I'm gonna buy one. I think one of the craziest differences in being in other states is that you can literally see storms in the distance. Like you can see where it's raining. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy. So I buy my watermelon and a storm rolls in. So now I'm cutting my watermelon under the Walmart thing. Huh.